Hey everyone, welcome to the Captain Drone YouTube channel. My name is Steve and this would be the brand new Jumper Bumblebee. So the Jumper Bumblebee is a low-cost, full-featured ELRS radio. So if for some time now you've been thinking of getting into the RC hobby and getting your own RC hobby programmable radio, this might be the one because as of today, I'm recording this in the month of December, as of today using my discount code, it's only $93 US. So what makes this radio so great for so little money? Well, it's a 2.4 gigahertz ELRS radio at 1 watt. I'm told there is a 915 megahertz version, but I haven't seen it. The gimbals on here are the high quality Hall sensor gimbals. They've made this radio future proof, so there is a firmware update button right here on the top. You press it in, do something with the little trim controls. The manual explains what to do, and you can update the firmware. Even though it's a small gaming size control radio, you can put a crossfire module on the back if you want to use crossfire instead of ELRS. This antenna up top is movable and it is foldable, so you can fit it in a small bag. But what most of you are going to like, because if you don't really know if you want to get into the RC hobby, but you want to sort of get into the RC hobby, you may want to pick this up and use it for flight sims because it's 100% flight sim compatible. Also, according to this manual, if you look at the pictures on the front, it comes in 6 different colors. However, every time I look to order one of these, you can only get it in Bumblebee yellow. So I think all that happens is you take this faceplate off and you put a different colored faceplate on it. So what I'll do next is I'm going to show you some close-ups of this radio, tell you all about the features on this radio so you get the full understanding. Then I'm going to take it outside, fly this little quad by sub 250 with it in the freezing cold, and then come back indoors and I'll give you my final thoughts. Here we go. Next, I'll show you all the cool features of the Jumper Bumblebee. This is the box the radio arrives in. Inside the box, you'll find the quick start guide. Jumper also includes a neck lanyard, as well as a charging and data USB-C cable. A nano interface is included in case you want to add a crossfire module. Additional springs are included in case you wish to adjust the gimbals. Stickers are included just in case you want to label your 6-position switch. And finally, you'll see a past quality control card. Now let's get into the Bumblebee. It does come in a nice carry case with a handle, and joystick protectors are included. Removing the joystick protector, you can see our little Bumblebee. It does come in many colors. Let's power it on and see what it sounds like.
Welcome to HTX.
That display you see is an OLED display, and you can see it indoors as well as outdoors. The Bumblebee has a max output power of 1 watt, which is more than sufficient for most people, and it is running a current version of ELRS. For beginners, it does have a built-in wizard in case you're setting up a drone, a helicopter, or a plane. It is running a version of HTX, and I'll show you on the screen which version it is running. Now you can tell Jumper made this radio for drone pilots because it only has 2 dedicated trim buttons. The neck lanyard that came in the box, this is where you attach it. What is amazing for the price is that the Bumblebee does have the very popular Hall sensor gimbals. The common interface buttons are all shown here. And here is where you'll find the power button. Over here is where you'll find the scroll wheel and enter key. The audio speaker is located here. Surprisingly, the Jumper Bumblebee does come with a 6-button type switch. This is something normally found on larger radios. Now looking at the top right of the Jumper Bumblebee, you'll find the momentary button, followed by the 3-position switch, followed by the latch button, and finally followed by the potentiometer dial. On the top of the unit you'll find the headphone jack, the programming button for firmware updates, and the USB-C port used for data, used for charging, and used for flight simulators. On the top left of the Bumblebee you'll find the momentary button, followed by the 3-position switch, followed by the latch button, and finally followed by the potentiometer dial. The included antenna is movable and foldable. The handles have a soft grip material. Removing the handles exposes the batteries. Batteries are not included. You will need to insert 2 18650 batteries. Because this is a 1 watt ELRS unit, a fan is required to keep everything cool. Above the fan is where you'll find the plug for the included nano module. Now you can use the Bumblebee with flight simulators. Simply plug a USB cable from your PC or Mac into the top of the Bumblebee and select joystick. Then select an option in your flight simulator to configure your external controller. Once this is done, you can have a great time flying a flight simulator. The one you see on screen is called Liftoff Micro Drones, and it is available on the Steam network. Next, I'm going to try out the Jumper Bumblebee by taking the Sub 250 Huma 20 for a flight outdoors. Now I'm going to set the ELRS output power to the lowest possible power of 25 milliwatts. This will allow me to test the connection between the drone and the radio when I fly at a distance or behind objects. I gotta say, the Hall effect censored gimbals work really well out in the cold. I brought the radio from indoors, which was nice and warm, to the freezing cold, and the gimbals are still quite accurate. So I honestly can't see anyone having any complaints about this radio, especially for the price. Now here I'm going to try flying it behind my house just to see if I get any connection errors. The radio will tell me if there's a problem, but the radio didn't say anything and the connection was solid. So once again, this is a very good radio for the price. Alright, so you're back inside with me. Well, my final thoughts are, it's definitely a good deal. For $93 US, full featured 1 watt ELRS radio with Hall sensor gimbals, it's definitely a buy. Now there's a handful of people on YouTube who always bug me to say something negative about a product, so I gotta think, what am I gonna say negative about this? The only thing negative would be there's only two trim controls. So for somebody who flies drones, we don't use trim controls. Somebody who flies helicopters, we don't use trim controls. But if you fly RC planes, you need at least 4 trim controls. You can make the 2 go into 4, but it's a lot more work. I've got radios for RC planes that have 6 trim controls, so you can see in the RC plane world, you really use those trim controls. But if you fly a drone, you never need a trim control. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take this little guy and I'm going to hold it right over here, and I'm going to put links to it below. Click on the links below. It's going to take you to the Banggood store. That's the only store I know that sells it at $93, but you have to use my discount code. My discount code is below. Use that discount code, $93 US. Pick this up as a gift for you before the end of the year. All right, guys, if you have questions on this radio, post your questions below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you in another video pretty soon. Till then, I say bye.